We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you?
It's Floyd. Here comes Dr. Iron Fist Vitali Klitschko. Here. All the talking. So here we go. Should be a good one. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. And Patterson couldn't take any more. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, and you got away with it. You can do it again.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
No doubt at all. You can see.
Klitschko is on the canvas. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Klitschko is dazed. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Both men getting up. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. How do you score the last round, Johnny, as both of these fighters went to the canvas?
I've seen that twice before.
I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I've got to see that again. 6. Give me your ball.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Patterson's rocked. And that'll do it. Patterson goes down. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
You're right, Todd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you continue.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's putting down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Oh, and Patterson's dazed.
Always a way back, don't ever run anybody off.
Switch on, get your mind back on the job. It was a god-awful round, I tell you. Now, come on, you're way better than that.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man.
Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and get back out there.
Doing the gaps will appear. Just stay focused. Don't let.
And now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight because he's going to be confident. I want you to go back out there and take his confidence away. Go out, and in the first minute, stick him in the end of your jab, and
Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about the.
take away that confidence and stop him in his tracks.
You be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out.
Round that was. Come on, you let him back into the fight. You're much better than that.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise,
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Back out there, and he'll
Back there, the jabs are working nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle.
On to the third. Whoa, wait a minute! Ooh, Klitschko stumbling backwards! Do you believe this? Klitschko is down! It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Where did that come from? What a... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
These two were made for each other. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Klitschko in that round. There's the bell to start round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Throws the jab and doesn't score. The straight right just misses. Catch and shoot. Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, and Klitschko just got rocked. They've avoided catastrophe. Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, we haven't seen Klitschko in this kind of trouble before. Somehow weathered the storm.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot. Clear the head.
Whoa, Johnny. Klitschko is dazed. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Catch and shoot. Ooh, that affected Floyd there. Pretty dominant round there. Back into the fray here in round 5. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Klitschko stumbling backwards. I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
That's...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You still want to fight.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
What now is about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
You need to turn this around halfway through.
It's never ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Patterson took that one in a bad way. Can you miss it? Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the god.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me.
One round, 2 knockdowns, each by a different fighter.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first blood. What does that tell you?
You've done all that work all the way through camp, and now you're gonna go.
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
on and get your boxing back together. Don't worry about it.
Hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
About the round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win the next one. Yeah? Good. Get your mind back on the job. That was a god-awful round that was. Come on.
Right, stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on.
Get still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
And we're switching off. You got complacent. This fight's not over yet.
Work. Don't be looking there for one shot.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
You need to focus on what you're doing.
There's the bell to start round 6. Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round.
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to think like a golfer. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
Nice counter shot. Missing with that jab. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. A straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Oh, and Klitschko just got rocked. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Whoa, we haven't seen Klitschko in this kind of trouble before. Let's talk about Klitschko. Here we go, it's round 7. That 1-minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Oh, and Patterson's dazed. Patterson goes down. And you can see it right here. That body shot sent them down, and they weren't getting up.
I need...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out. So time to go celebrate that.